My name's Jackie, and I manage elderly people. I look after them. I'm a carer. I'm a health professional. So how can this be transferred to elderly people? I'm talking people maybe as young as sort of 65 to 102, and obviously a lot of those people, you know, suffer from depression, and it's just not, it's not recognised. They're housebound. They can't Google anything. That they're very isolated.
Excellent question. What do you think about being older people?
Well, I see no reason why older people cannot access mindful in an adapted form, perhaps. Some of the early neuroimaging studies were actually working with older adult samples and showed that actually age-related decline in grey matter in the hippocampus, which is related to memory, was slowed with mindfulness training. So this is really a hot topic, particularly in the US at the moment. I suppose the other reflection I might have about that is many older adults are cared for within a home care setting or within maybe a hospice or assisted living setting. And from my point of view, the most helpful training there would be for the staff that work with them, because actually we're learning that quite significantly in the health setting, that actually rather than everybody going, oh, how can we do this to the patients, how can we give this to the patients, actually much more profound effects can be found if you work training the staff in mindfulness. And then there's this wonderful ripple effect, as Ruby was saying. When I'm mindful, my relationships are different.
I mean, you were saying earlier that the patients can tell, and that they'll say what's been going on, and it's because people have had some training.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So maybe the nursing staff might be saying, oh yeah, I did this course, it was quite interesting, yeah, blah, 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 mindfulness. And then, you know, the people that they're working with are saying, this encounter was really different. I really felt like the person was listening. I really felt they weren't trying to push their own agenda. I felt really heard, and I was able to open up in a really different way. So.
But you know, again, I'm always from the thing, what's in it for me, you know? What can somebody get out of it? Because a lot of times I talk to business people, and it means, you know, they'll be able to concentrate even though there's war going on over them. For an older person, just to practically say, when, you know, it's fearful, you know, it's a fearful situation. When you can start to realize that you're fearful about being fearful, that's adding it on. You know, you're putting more and more whipped cream on a malignant problem. So for me, the selling thing is, you know, when my own fear starts to bubble, it is true. The bringing down of the attention, the lowering of the cortisol actually makes the brain far more resilient. Because I used to forget my lines when I did a show. Every time I go on that stage and I bring it down, I've never skipped a line. And that does have to do with deterioration of the mind. I never, you know, I don't go, oh, I forget things. I don't. So I wasn't born with it. It's really, that's why I'm sticking to it, is I've never forgotten a line.